Put on your headphones, close your eyes and breathe. Look up at the stars and realize that in the infinite vacuum of space, everything is governed by laws, some physical, like gravity, and some invisible, like the laws of wealth and happiness. Most of us were taught that to be successful, we must work hard, sacrifice our time, and compete against everyone else. But what if that's a lie? What if the secret to a life of abundance isn't about how hard you work, but how well you think? Welcome to a deep, immersive journey into the Almanack of Naval Ravikant. This isn't just a book summary, it is a blueprint for the modern age. Naval Ravikant is a philosopher-investor who cracked the code of the new economy, and today we are going to deconstruct his wisdom on how to build wealth without getting lucky and how to find a peace of mind that most people never achieve. Relax, let the music flow through you, and let's explore the galaxy of a mind that has mastered both the material and the spiritual world. Naval begins with a fundamental distinction that most people miss: the difference between wealth, money, and status. Money is how we transfer wealth. It is social credit. Status is your place in the social hierarchy. But wealth is the only thing that will set you free. Wealth is assets that earn for you while you sleep. It is the code running on a server, the house being rented out, the investment in a growing company. If you are still trading your hours for dollars, you are in a trap. You are a cog in a machine that will eventually wear you out. To escape the rat race, you must own your equity. You must own a piece of a business or a piece of intellectual property. You will never get rich renting out your time. Your time is finite, but wealth created through assets is infinite. But how do you find these assets? This is where the concept of specific knowledge comes in. The world is a massive marketplace, and it rewards those who provide things it doesn't yet know how to get. Specific knowledge is the stuff that feels like play to you, but looks like work to others. It's found by following your genuine intellectual curiosity and passion, rather than whatever is hot right now. If you are doing what everyone else is doing, you are competing. If you are doing what only you can do, you are a monopoly. Naval's advice is simple: become the best in the world at what you do and keep redefining what you do until that is true. When you find your specific knowledge, you don't have to work hard in the traditional sense. You just have to be yourself consistently in a way that provides value to the world. Now, let's talk about the force multiplier, leverage. In the old world, leverage was labor, having people work for you. Then came capital, having money work for you. But in the digital age, we have the most powerful leverage of all: products with zero marginal cost of replication. This means books, media, movies, and code. This audio you are listening to right now is leverage. It was recorded once, but it can be heard by millions. This is the permissionless leverage. You don't need a boss to hire you or a bank to lend you money to write code or create content. This is the lever that allows a single individual to have the impact of 1,000 people. To be wealthy in 2026, you must find a way to apply your specific knowledge with massive leverage. However, having the tools is not enough if your direction is wrong. This is why judgment is the most underrated skill. In an age of infinite leverage, one right decision can make you a billionaire, and one wrong decision can sink the ship. Most people are too busy working to have time to think. But if you want to be a high-level performer, you must protect your time to think. You must be able to see the world as it really is, not as you want it to be. This requires a brutal honesty with yourself. It requires clearing away the mental clutter of ego and social expectations. A clear mind leads to better judgment, and better judgment leads to better outcomes. As we move deeper into the void of the cosmos, we reach the second half of Naval's wisdom, the internal world. Many people achieve wealth only to find they are still miserable. Naval argues that happiness is not something you inherit or choose, it is a highly personal skill that you can learn. Happiness is the state you enter when you stop feeling that something is missing in your life. It is the absence of desire for anything outside of the present moment. We are conditioned to believe that I will be happy when I get X, but the when never comes. The moment you get X, your mind moves to Y. The only way to win is to realize that happiness is a choice you make and a skill you develop. It comes from peace, not from pleasure. Peace is just happiness in repose, and happiness is just peace in motion. To find this, you must master your own mind. Most of our suffering comes from the stories we tell ourselves. We live in a world of constant noise, constant comparison, and constant craving. Naval suggests that we should treat our minds like a garden. Weed out the negative thoughts, stop the constant social media scrolling that fuels envy, and learn to be comfortable in solitude. If you can't sit in a room alone for 30 minutes without being bored or anxious, you are not free. Real freedom is the internal freedom from your own thoughts and the external freedom from having to be anywhere at any time for anyone else. The final lesson from the Almanac is about the power of habits and the long game. Everything in life that is worth having, wealth, relationships, health, knowledge, comes from compound interest. Whether it's money in a bank or the trust in a friendship, the gains are backloaded. Most of the results come at the very end. This is why you must stay in the game. You must be patient. You must be the kind of person who plays long-term games with long-term people. The universe doesn't reward those who jump from one thing to another every 6 months. It rewards those who find their path and stay on it for decades. As we return from this cosmic journey of wisdom, take a moment to look at your life through a new lens. Are you building wealth or just chasing status? Are you using leverage or just trading your life for a paycheck? Are you practicing happiness or just waiting for it to arrive? You are a biological machine designed to survive, but you have the consciousness to transcend those instincts. You can be free. You can be wealthy. You can be happy. Thank you for listening to Deep Read Audio. The stars are far away, but the power to change your life is right here in your next thought. Take that thought and make it count.